My name is Alexis Salgado, and I'm a singer-songwriter. So I was 8 when I wrote my first lyrics, and this is actually a really funny story. Music has always been such a huge part of my life, and I really wanted to start doing something where it came from me, like music-wise, and so I started reading a lot of like Dr. Seuss books, and I kind of saw like what he did, and from there on, I just started writing my own lyrics, and I think I actually wrote a song about a crush, which is so cliche because everyone does that, but the importance of writing to me was just having a voice, and not really like a voice where you like sing, but a voice where you can like put something on paper with a pen, and it just comes out more authentic and original, and it's something that I feel like it's very vulnerable to write because you're sharing a piece of you that other people may not recognize and they may not know. So I think that's why writing to me was very important, because it made me feel a little bit out of my comfort zone. I was able to express myself. I was able to do and not say things, but like write things that I would normally never ever say. So when I want to write, I go to my room. I tend to be more of a homebody, so I just feel that being in my room, I can express myself more creatively. Or the studio. You know, sometimes when I'm in a studio and if I have something going on, I'll just write right there and then. I've written on a plane before. That was a very weird experience, but I liked it. So my whole process of writing and like where I find inspiration comes through other people. A lot of the songs that I write, I never really write about myself because most things that I've written about I've never experienced. So usually I write about other people, except for like a song about a crush. But I think everyone's experienced something like that. When it comes to like heartbreak or like falling in love, I'm like, okay, I'll go to this person, and maybe movies. Sometimes I'll get inspiration from movies, from strangers, it just depends. My biggest challenges when I write would probably have to be coming up with inspiration. Because once I have inspiration, I can just continue and go on with the writing process. But I can get stuck a lot. Like writer's block is huge, like it's the real thing. And yeah, it is. And it's like, I don't know, it just takes a very long time sometimes to write a song. But once I get in the groove and in the flow, I'm like, I can go along with it, and I'm like, okay, this is great. Well, hopefully when people hear my music, I hope that it gives them an emotion that's either happy or depending on the song that I write. If my song is sad, I want them to feel what my song is saying. I want them to relate to what I'm writing. I want them to feel like they can escape. My advice would probably be to just keep working hard, have a lot of faith, and never give up, because it's a very hard process, but it's not impossible. Anything you put your mind to, you can do. I believe that if you speak out into the universe, good things will come, and if you work hard and you believe, then eventually you'll get there. Yeah, so right now I'm basically just in the process of writing in the studio, just doing everything that I'm trying to get in order. And hopefully in January, I have a remix coming out for Ride or Die with the Club Dumpers. So I'm very excited about that, and I can't wait for people to hear it. I think they're going to love it. Hi, my name is Alexis Salgado. I'm a singer-songwriter, and keep watching Stereo, always more music.